And we're back.
We're back.
Now we're
back. I scream loud enough.
Like he did it again.
Your thing's probably gonna play me.
Do it. If you play it,
Am I still
pause
thinking?
it, play it.
Playing from Samsung SN-N950.
I did, but
But my computer does that.
Okay, now we're back.
We're back. We just jumped in this hole. It's scary. I'm scared, Phil.
I'm scared, Phil. It's okay, Bar. You keep changing the voice.
I
Keep forgetting. I'm sorry.
Okay, so where are we?
Oh, right.
I'm a dungeon master.
Yeah. So you guys kind of came down the stairs this way.
Okay.
Because technically you were facing, but the map doesn't fit
That's fine.
that way,
Yeah.
so.
We don't need to get. No.
Huh?
Are you okay?
Oh.
Are we all okay?
Yeah.
It was the ribs.
Yeah.
Ooh,
the ribs.
The ribs.
So yeah, so you guys are down here now. It's kind of like, normally it would be pitch black down here, but there seems to be some torches lit kind of like along this path and everything.
Okay.
And you can see light coming from this and here.
You first. And I'll push him.
Okay. So I'm gonna go and just I'm gonna peer into the room to my right.
Over here?
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are going to move forward
Mm-hmm.
and go look in here? Are you staying back?
I'll follow him.
Okay.
But I want him to go first.
Yeah. You're the tank. Why you always make him go first?
making me go first.
I'm scared of the dark.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so-
I want to look in there and just kind of see what I see in there.
He's stealthier.
Investigation check.
Okay. 5
Ooh.
plus. What is this? Perception or investigation?
Investigation, because you're like, I guess perception.
Perception.
Okay. So then plus 3, so 8.
Okay, so you got an 8. So you can see that there's like hay on the ground and things like that. There's a lot of like casks of like what seems to be like mead brewing or beer brewing or some sort of liquid. You don't really know. It's just like
Okay.
cases. And but on the ground there's just hay. There's cracks in the walls. Like it's actually like you notice a little bit that it's more like dirt. It's not even actually like stone walls or anything. It's like just like a hole in the ground basically.
That's what all these walls are made of.
Yeah, this main hall, it's mostly just dirt, but it was like kind of reinforced a little
Reinforced
bit.
sections.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god. Is it tall enough for me? I should
Yeah.
be ducking down more.
No, you're fine.
Abar, I think that's a brewery in there.
What?
Booze!
I go running in.
You're just gonna sprint in?
Yeah.
Abar, wait!
What do I see?
Just the same thing that Brandon saw. I mean, you can roll for perception.
Oh, maybe I can roll better. Better. Damn it! 6.
Yeah, you see the same thing that Brandon saw.
Booze!
Okay. Well,
Can I go over one of the barrels and
That's what I was
see if
gonna
it's
do.
full?
You can, yeah.
Is this what the walls are just lined with?
Yeah.
I want to go in. I want to go and like uncork one.
Just gonna let the booze
Yeah.
pour out.
I'm gonna drink it.
Okay, so where do you want to be?
Let's go for like if there's something like right here.
Okay.
make him open it.
Yeah. Roll for strength to open it. No.
Let's do it.
No, I'm
Let's
just
do
kidding.
it. Let's do it. +5. There we go. I break the cork.
Yeah, what did you get?
Like 23.
23? Damn, yeah. So it pops open and the liquid starts pouring out, and it's the same, like, it's not the same, sorry, but it's like a bronze, like, just booze-colored stream pouring out of the
I taste it.
You taste it? It tastes like beer.
Oh, sweet.
Alright, are you actually going to drink it?
No, we're not.
Alright, I'm going to make you add an effect to your dexterity.
Sweet.
And it's going to be -2.
Oh my god.
You're going to take 2 points from your dexterity, like from your modifier.
The modifier?
Yeah.
Oh god.
So you have a +1 now.
A +1.
Yeah.
Actually, let's do it. Let's do it.
-2. There you go.
That's gonna affect my armor class.
I'm just gonna like grab him. Okay, A-bar, that's enough. That's enough, buddy.
It's not fermented.
Artemis is licking my foot. Okay. So then, I guess, this is the beer room. Should we keep moving the other way, Mr. Drinks a lot?
This stuff's really good.
So is he like drunk now, or? Is he...
Yeah, I would assume so.
How much did I drink? Holy shit!
It was a cask of.
I didn't drink it all. It's really strong.
He drank it until it stopped coming out. Okay, so then I kind of want to just go further down the hall. I want to peer into this room.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Perception.
12 plus 3, 15.
This room's a lot darker, and it's just there's like an off feeling in the air that you get from it. It's colder in that direction, but overall you can't see like too much in there. You see like a little bit of light glowing in from inside here, but there's like it seems kind of empty.
Okay, is it just because I'm further down, like further away from the room, or is it because?
Yeah, you can see it. You can see in there. It's just there's just not really anything. It's just like a dirt wall room with some torches on the side.
I'm gonna walk a little bit closer to it. Okay. So it's like I'm not gonna go in it, but I'm gonna stand right here just so I can get like a better.
Sure.
Like a better look.
Everyone wants to peer over here, sneak over here. I want to see if I see anything down here.
Okay.
Can I roll for it?
Yeah.
Perception. Wait for it. 16.
16. You see, you see spots of like blood in the dirt on the ground, and you see, and then you see also, kind of just like this like weird opaque, crusty looking like piece of, you don't even know what it is. It's like a big like round oval, and it kind of has like some like spikes on it a little bit, but it's just like frayed. Yeah, like it's like scattered on the ground.
Oh.
So like you don't really know what it is, but it's just kind of like this like weird shedding almost on the ground.
Phil, because I have not known he left already yet. So I'm like, Phil, there's something here. I turn on like, oh my God, Phil, he's gone.
We're all gonna die.
Oh my God. The sickness, the hallucinations are getting to me.
I'm gonna look more into this room because.
No!
But before you do that, I want to look more into this room just a little bit.
Yeah. I forgot to
reroll.
last time. When we're doing this, it's almost like at the same time. So when we're fighting, like I'm swinging at the same time you are. So that's like the gist of it. So it's not like that's. It's a little bit weird because you can talk.
Yeah.
Is this a perception or investigation?
Perception.
Okay, so 17 plus 20.
Yeah, so in this room you see kind of what Abar was seeing, but it's like a little bit more buried. These seem to be more deteriorated, where it's like almost like back to dirt at this point and things like that. But there's a lot in this room. Like you see a good amount of those sheddings, like kind of under the dirt.
Okay, and then can I roll to hear him scream my name?
Yeah, I guess so.
Or
should I just hear his
ask, like, do I hear Abar screaming?
Oh yeah, do I hear him?
Yeah.
Okay,
you guys are pretty close.
So then I'm just gonna like run back.
I'm gonna haul ass out.
I'm gonna run back.
You go this way. He goes this way. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. What is it, Abar?
There's stuff over there, and then you were gone. I don't know.
Hey, well, it's okay. Just calm
I'm
down.
scared.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna like put a hand on it. It's okay, buddy.
Don't touch me.
It's just because he's drunk.
Okay, so what did you see, Abar? Tell me.
Gross things on ground and blood. And then you were gone, so I thought I ate you.
Gross things on ground.
I'm gonna go. Let's go poke it.
No, hold on. Before we
I'm
do
gonna
that,
take all my axe.
before we do that, can we just like walk down here?
What'd you
Abar?
see?
I want to know. Just come here, and now we're just gonna stand here, and then can I just like point? Like, did you see stuff like this,
Is it the
Abar?
same stuff?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's just a little bit more deteriorated.
Oh. I'm gonna poke it.
Did you see this stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you were gone.
Okay.
So you want to go poke it?
Yeah, I want to go poke it.
So are you gonna like enter the room?
Yeah,
or?
I'll enter the room.
Abar.
So
Is it what you said? There's like a big bulbous thing over here with spikes in it. Is that?
I know it was bad descriptive on my behalf because I'm having food brain, but yeah, basically. But no, it's the same thing. So they're not like they're kind of it just kind of looks like the shell of something, like a shedding. So it's like you can tell that it appears to be at one point organic matter that is now like hardened. Yeah, but not like scaly and stuff like that. It's just like pieces. So it's like stuff like that.
Got it. Okay. I poke it.
You poke it, nothing happens. Okay. I mean, you feel that it's
blood?
like.
Is there blood in this room?
A little bit on the ground, yeah.
A little bit on the ground.
Can I do an investigation to see if I know what this was, or like what creature?
Like if you remember like this before. Go ahead. Was that wisdom?
Wisdom or history? Up to you.
Oh, history, yeah.
Up to you.
I feel like history is like history of like the world, and wisdom would be like your memory.
Sure. You do wisdom.
Okay. Let's do that.
Wisdom.
Oh. Just a wisdom.
And I could be wrong about that.
4.
4? Yeah, I mean, I think you can... Yeah, and you don't learn a whole lot from it, but you can definitely tell that this, like, upon further inspection, you are sure that this came from something that's alive, but you don't know what it is.
All right.
Okay. Well, so you saw this over there, Abar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should we go over there and look?
Yeah, but on my way, I'm gonna like kick a piece and like me.
Gross.
Okay, so then we'll just walk over to like where, right here or something, or where is it? Okay. Okay, so then I want to like look at it, like investigate it a little bit more, just to see. Oh my gosh, this keeps closing. Come on, open up. 21.
Okay, yeah, so as you reach for it, like you're kind of doing what he was doing, where you're trying to like see if you know what it is.
Yeah,
kind
of,
okay,
or yeah, kind
or
of.
Or just, yeah.
Yeah, so then, that would be a little bit different. Or was that just a wisdom check? So 20, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so
Whatever.
you,
I'm smart.
Mm-hmm.
So when you reach out to touch it, you like kind of like draw your hand back a little bit because you realize that it's something that you're familiar with before, and you can just tell that like all of their time in Bales, like the island that you were, the little like trade post basically that you lived at for a while, like you would see people like selling these, and people would be like carrying these around. People were using these in like forging like different like potions and things like that. And you remember knowing a little bit about it, that it is a form of like insect.
Okay. Abar?
Yeah.
Are you scared of bugs?
How big is the bug?
You guys hear like dust kind of like falling onto the ground, like not dust, but like dirt kind of like falling into the ground, like in this room where the booze was spilled.
All right, buddy, you go first. Beer man, lead the way.
I want to peer in this room. You said I want to peer into the room. Do I see anything?
Yeah. So as you guys are walking into the room, you see like these are burrowing out of the ceiling. There's one that burrows out of the ceiling, one that kind of comes out of the ground, and then another one that comes out of the wall right next to where the booze was spilled, standing right on top of the barrels.
My booze! I'm gonna run in and swing at that one.
Which one?
Close to the booze.
Hey, bar!
So yeah, you can. You're engaging.
I'm gonna swing at it. With my great axe, which is +6. Natural 20! Please just demolish this thing. 26.
26 was your hit?
To hit.
Yeah, well you hit. So double damage. Now you can go ahead and see what it.
With your great axe?
Yeah, with my great axe, which is the D12.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, 11. Doubled it, so it's 22 plus 4. It's 26.
26 damage.
Yeah, because it's I crit. So do you want to do a crit? Do you want us to roll again? Or you just want to double it? Up to you.
Just double it. I think it's fine.
26.
That's 26 damage.
Yeah,
okay.
you only double the dice roll.
So, you swing at him, and I mean you can explain. You just like running into like swing at him.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
so
got it.
and like your axe just like pierces. You're in such a rage about this that your axe pierces the shell and just like hits the bug so hard that guts splatter on the dirt around you.
Sweet.
A little bit gets on your chest, but
Just
you're
like-
in such like a barbaric mode.
Where the axe pierces and splits out that way, like a Coke can or something like
yeah,
that.
but as you do it, you do notice that like this one seems to be a little smaller than the others. So this one's dead. Yes.
Holy shit!
I just knocked it out right away. Okay.
Probably roll for initiative.
You're going to now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. So then, I'm gonna just kind of run in and I guess I'm gonna just draw my longsword.
Well, we'll roll for
Alright.
initiative now.
Oh,
just
yeah.
Because now it's like he engaged.
I got a surprise round.
Okay. So what's initiative?
Ooh, it should be
Okay, so this one. No,
INT. I think it's gonna be like you had like a +3.
my passive initiative, or where is it?
It's gonna go on your main page.
My main page?
Yeah, go back to the main. That's right up here. Initiative +1.
Oh, +1. Okay.
What'd you get? 4. What'd you get?
I have 5.
I got 5. I got 7. He got 5.
We
Okay.
both rolled a 4. Jesus Christ.
So wait, say it again. You're 7.
7.
He's 7.
He's
I'm 5.
5. Okay, so 7,
So if
5.
they roll higher, it means they go first.
Well, it's a
But we already
9.
killed one.
So that's good.
I remember you have
Yeah.
cantrips.
Yeah. So
Do I really?
They both
Yes.
got
Oh,
they both got
okay,
9s, so they'll go first.
Where are they? Gotta look for 'em.
Okay.
This you can do spells. This one does damage.
Okay. Oh yeah.
And so these ones you can throw all day. These ones take slots.
Take
Those 2
slots.
dots on the side there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So they go first,
Oh.
and then it's Jordan, and then it's Brandon. So
Okay.
both of these beetles kind of like in a fit to see you destroy their children, basically.
What?
They both. I mean, well, it was a young one, so
Destroyed a child.
so they both sprint in towards you, just scurrying. You see their legs like trickling onto the ground, and like they're like the dirt is being scraped up under their talons, and yeah, so they're very fiercely aggressive towards you. You just hear like the screeching of the beetles and their wings kind of like flapping a little bit on their backs, and they're just trying to kind of corner you in. They're not. I don't think they can attack you this turn.
They can.
Well, like it was just kind of like a long ways for them to go, so I'm just gonna kind of like let it be.
I'll be fine. Let it hit me. Is Artemis in your way?
No.
Am I standing right here, just like watching?
So far, yeah.
Okay.
That's Jordan's turn now.
My turn again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because you
'cause
rolled
you're
for
next.
initiative. Yeah.
I'm going to. I'm so confident in killing that one because not knowing Artemis or Abra not being smart enough, I'm not knowing that was a baby. I'm just gonna, and I'm also drunk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna rage, and I'm just gonna swing at the next one.
Swing at the next one.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at that one.
Okay.
Wow. Ooh, +6, 17.
17. Okay, this hits too.
Sweet.
So, you hit on this one, then roll for damage.
8.
8.
8 damage.
Okay, so this one is just barely hanging on. So this one you hit, and it's like its shell like cracked a little bit, and it's like a little bit oozing out, but it's still alive, and it's kind of like gimping.
This is fun.
Yeah.
This is fun. Okay. And then let's see. What am I gonna do?
You can make it if you want to run up there. You can make it too.
Yeah.
Or, or you can use your cantrips too.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide.
You should think of that before your turn.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to because I wanted to. I'm trying to decide which one to do. I was gonna do Vicious Mockery on one of them, but I don't know if I want to take out the one that's already hurt, or if I want to just go.
What would Phil do?
What would Phil do? Okay, well he would think smartly, and he would take out the one that's already hurt, so that it's a 2v1.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to do that, a Vicious Mockery, so I can just how do I do that?
Yeah,
so,
what is that?
Can I click on it?
No, you can.
You unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at a creature you can see within range.
What's the range?
60 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in range.
Mm-hmm. And so, if the target can hear you,
Which you can.
it must
Do they have
succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take 1 for D4 damage.
They get a saving throw?
Yeah, so his
How does the saving throw work on that?
let's see, where's your spell stuff? Sorry.
It's right here. This is my spell stuff. I clicked on it.
Where's your save? Go to the top. Your save DC.
Save DC is 14.
Yeah, 14. So if they roll a 14 on a wisdom, so you roll the d20, add their wisdom modifier or their saving throw modifier. If they get over 14, they succeed. They take half damage. If not, they take.
They take full damage.
Is it half? Is it half?
I don't know if they take any damage. Let me look. It must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d4.
Okay.
And then keep reading.
So I have to roll above a 14, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
With your wisdom.
And have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Okay, so they didn't succeed the saving throw.
Okay.
So then I'll take 1d4. Wait.
Oh, that's not d4. Sorry, that was my d6. 2.
2. He's dead. So with your...
What do you say? What do you?
I was like, ha! Guess you can't hold yourself together.
So I just see
The rage that the bug felt from the taunting that you were giving to it made it kind of like overstress its body, and its oozing got worse and worse and worse until it completely just like popped like a pimple and just exploded out of its back and just died onto the ground.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's the
beetle's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so being thrown into a fit of frenzy from like it's just to this bug, it's just like a massacre everywhere. So he's being thrown into a frenzy. He actually is going to just attack Abar immediately. He's got big pincers, and he's going to reach up and he's just going to try and like chomp at your leg.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So, what's your armor class?
Now it's at 15 because I'm drunk.
Alright. I got a nat 20.
Oh no!
I'll be fine.
Yeah. But that's not really, that doesn't add like a crit when it's to hit, does it?
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the crit.
Oh,
that's
okay.
The
Yeah.
The to hit is the way you get the crit.
So then this one is. So
you're
I just
roll its
roll it and then
damage
double it.
And then double it. Or you can do whatever you want.
Yeah. I rolled a 1, so you got 2 damage.
No modifiers?
No modifiers.
Yeah!
Not on this beetle. So he reaches out, he bites your leg. Yeah. And it just kind of like nicks the skin on your leg and just makes it bleed.
Okay, you're up, buddy.
Is my turn again?
Yeah. Because remember, we killed the other two on.
What's your health at now?
I'm at 11.
Okay.
20. Not natural 20.
So to hit?
To hit.
Oh yeah, you hit.
8 damage.
8 damage? Okay. So that actually, when you, explain how you want to hit him. He just like.
I want to chop up one of his pincers. He freaking sweat.
Just one of his pincers?
Yeah.
Okay, well he's dead, so.
When I crush his face.
Just immediately just chop one off and just.
Yeah. Yeah, when you went to chop him, like he's a little bug, he's a little scurryish, so he moved forward a little too far, mid-swing, and his head just fucking flops off, and there's guts spewing out of his
keep
neck.
swinging at it because I think it's a roach.
Just keep swishing it, yeah.
Ah, kill it!
And I'm just gonna run up to Abram. Abram, it's dead. Abram, it's dead.
Well, you guys beat the 3 beetles, so.
booze is safe.
Yeah. So, and like while you guys are doing this and all this commotion and everything, yeah. But so then, now there's just kind of guts everywhere. There's a mess all over all of the casks and everything. So, it's just, it's clear a battle happened here, and it's clear there's a lot of health code violations.
To put it bluntly.
Yeah. So.
I think we should write a complaint.
Abar, we did this.
Oh.
Well.
They should write a complaint.
They should.
About us? They should pay us for our duties of extermination.
We saved this place. Well,
can I, from looking at these beetles, can I assume that these are the beetles that made this shedding? Those all lower, or is it different?
It's very similar in color, yeah. If I mean, like, it's hard because, like, you can see the color of the guts on the inside and stuff.
Sure.
You know, so, like, so when you see just the shell, it's, like, very, like, opaque.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, like, the shedding...
So it's similar to the
yeah,
shell.
they're not the same color, but you can probably infer that.
Deduce that it's the same thing.
Okay. Especially since, Phil said it.
Well, how many... I guess we didn't get a count on how many there were. So...
We saw 3.
But how many of the shells did we see?
Like before?
Yeah.
Well, it was just fragments all over the place, right?
So that's what I'm saying. Oh, do we keep on going?
Well, we might as well.
Did you? There was nothing in that room when it was there, was there?
It was just cold and damp and
a lot of shedding.
You want to go back in there?
I think we should go back. in there and investigate.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we sure can.
Okay. So you guys wander over here. You going in, or?
Well, because you were inside of it.
Yeah, I'll go back in.
I'll just kind of stand by the entrance as like a...
Can I do like an investigation or see if I can search for anything like secret or anything in here?
Yeah, sure.
Secret? Is this an investigation?
Yeah.
Fuck! Investigation! 2! Literally, I was 20 before!
Yeah, anytime that, like, if you're trying to do something your character, it's so weird how it works that way. You're trying to do something your character likes to do, and it just, like, you excel. But then if, like, you're trying to do something your character's bad at, you always roll
You're
bad
always
too.
bad.
Yeah.
It knows too well.
Yeah, so...
I kicked it before, I kicked it again.
Yeah.
I walked out. I was like, I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
Okay. So I want to come back in and I'll be like, okay, fine. I'll poke around.
You say you were walking
No,
out?
I'll wait for him.
Oh, okay.
I'll poke around Amar.
Nice.
Okay, I gotta go back over here. This is investigation roll 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 18, 20.
Okay, so you see that there's like mounded dirt kind of like towards like the end here, and you notice like it's because it's dimmer in here just because there's 2 torches and it's like underground. But like it's you can tell that like there's like a mound there, and that's pretty much it.
Okay,
there's just not a lot to see in the room.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over to that mound and I'm gonna like I don't want to like forcefully jam my sword into it, but I'm just gonna kind of poke around with my sword in there.
Sure.
Okay.
So, I mean, I don't think you really need to roll for that. When you poke it with your sword, like you see like it feels like you hear like a crunch.
Okay.
A little bit, and then it's like a little squishy.
Okay.
And if you pull your sword out, it's like the dirt is like stuck to it via like some goo.
I think you just killed him. You killed something.
Well, if there was more of those bugs, I think I just killed it.
I go over there and just start pounding it. God!
You're actually doing that? Okay, so and this like fit, I guess there's like dirt flying, there's like little like things of guts flying and things like that. There's pieces of shell flying, and you just kind of like it smells very strong now, like it very. It's just like kind of a stench almost, like it's kind of like a pea smell almost. It's kind of like dry, like a dry pea. But like that's kind of it still has that ammonia kind of smell to it, and it's just like it's like very potent. Like the whole room is just like a cloud. It just feels the air's thick. It's so smelly.
They should really pay us for our services.
Again.
You hear from the back.
You didn't realize that? I heard the music. I was like, oh no.
You hear behind you that there's a lot of scuttling and scurrying, and there's more beetles kind of trying to pour into this room. You see them like kind of like grabbing onto the walls and starting to kind of crawl through the hallway.
So we like turn around. Okay. So are we now?
Do you need to roll for initiative, or do you want us to?
Yeah, roll for initiative.
Okay. Roll high, Bar.
I suppose I should too, huh?
Fuck!
I have 11.
Uh-oh.
You can't fail. Technically, you can't fail.
But you're just at the back. Yeah.
Okay.
Really, I'm still intrigued in this goddamn pile, just murdering it.
Amar!
Yeah.
Amar!
Well, the beetles rolled a 12, so they're a little bit higher.
So they're above me.
They're first, yeah. So they're kind of just like scurrying down the hallway towards you guys.
Okay. I'm gonna while they're a little bit away, I'm going to use another vicious mockery. I'm going to be like, I'm going to do this again. So, whatever.
Oh, I have to disable it.
Yeah.
It has to be above 14, right?
Wisdom throw.
Yep.
Wisdom saving throw.
It hits. Who are you hitting?
Okay, I'm just going to go with the first one.
Okay.
And I'm going to go... and I'm going to go...
Hey, guys.
All right. Hold on, I'm trying to think of a good one.
You smell like shit.
At least I clean myself every once in a while. 3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
And then they also too. It's what is it?
Their next attack.
They have a disadvantage on the next attack roll that
Okay.
they make before the end of the next turn. So.
Okay.
I see people take like the bottle cap rings and they'll use them for like identifiers.
Which one's which?
Yeah, like this one's gonna have a disadvantage on the attack, so I'll do that.
You can't scale a wall. I can scale trees.
Maybe that's why we're so slow. It's just a joke.
Yeah, it's just some weird, like, terrible joke, but it still lands.
So the bug in front there gets like a little like upset by what.
Because I spent most of like childhood in the woods, so I just kind of it's just a different sort of way that you talk, and you're just like looking at me like, what? This doesn't make sense.
So yeah, so he's a little offended, but and it does damage too, correct? You said 2 damage.
3 damage.
3 damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. So, all right.
And then he's got a
So he seems relatively unscathed, but like you can tell it affected him.
Oh man!
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly into a rage, and I'm gonna run up to that first one. I want to see if I can get catch them before the end of the door, type of thing.
So you're gonna try and like block them off.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get right in the entrance, and I'm gonna swing at that first one. Yeah, because I don't get anything else to do, right? Sure, why not? With my great axe of greatness. Wait, So another thing, Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
You, as a bard,
Yeah.
I think your bardic inspiration is a bonus action.
Yeah, I was trying to look for that.
It's gonna be in your actions
actions,
or your
actions.
bardic inspiration.
As a bonus action, a creature other than yourself within 60 feet can hear gains. Oh yeah, so
You can use that if you want.
yeah, I'm gonna use that real quick.
So
before
what are you gonna say?
Alright. Okay, hold on. Can I just roll for?
No, you don't roll. You just do it, and then I will.
Oh, and then you roll. Okay.
I can use a d6 on my roll.
Hey, Bar, they're stealing your beer.
What? Flying to a rage.
Yeah. Hey, Bar, they're stealing your beer.
Okay. So roll. Ooh. Let's see. That's gonna be 16.
It's gonna be 16.
16 hit.
Yeah.
Sweet. So I don't need to use this. I'll just steal another one for later. Give me a d6 for later. Doesn't have to be yours. It can be whatever.
No, here's a d6 for later.
Sweet. And then tap. Ooh, that plus 3 plus 4 is 7 plus 2 for my rage is 9. 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Okay, so you just like obliterate this first beetle. Just guts flying everywhere. Oops. All right. And then these 2 beetles scurry together, and one of them kind of climbs on like the wall, and the other one kind of like stays on the ground. And they're just standing right next to you, and they're both gonna try and attack you. So you have a 17 armor class. Sorry, I went down.
Yeah. Roll and I'll let you know.
I got a nat 1 for the first beetle.
Nice.
This beetle.
He falls off the wall.
Yeah. And then a 12 for the second beetle.
Miss.
Miss. Okay, both beetles kind of miss. They lunge at you and pinch at you, but they miss. So they narrowly pass your ears. You just hear their pincers like.
I was like, it keeps like stopping.
More beetles are showing up.
I can keep using the thing at will, right?
The vicious mockery.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna.
You just have unlimited of it?
Yeah, it's a cantrip. I can
But
keep
like
going.
a D4 is not that much.
Yeah.
So then I'm gonna go to the one on the wall,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna. I don't know. It's like,
He's got to roll.
He's got to roll. Oh yeah, you got to roll saving.
Right. Yeah. 16.
Mace. So and no damage?
It misses.
Just misses. It doesn't work. So
It must succeed on a saving throw. Yeah, so it doesn't work. So
what did you say that?
So I'll be like,
it didn't work.
like, worked on the last one. Hey, you can't climb a wall.
He looks past
It looks at me and goes.
Ain't from around here, are you?
Crap.
No. So it kind of pays no mind to you in that scenario.
Okay.
So then it's Jordan's turn.
Is it my?
Yeah.
I just went. Did I not?
Yeah.
Well, there's only 3 actions.
I thought they went above me or before me.
They go before. Yeah, they went, and then Phil went, and then now it's you.
Oh. Okay. Did we roll low? Is that what happened?
What's that?
Nothing. Roll again. 16.
16 to hit.
Yeah.
Hits.
Sweet.
Which one?
The one on the floor in front of me.
Okay.
Ooh. 14 damage.
Explain how you kill it.
After I got off the floor, this last one, I want to like jab in the face, back of it.
So you just use the okay.
Eyeball face.
Yeah. So then its head just like squishes inwards, and you can tell that it must have recently shed its skin because its carcass is a little soft, and so it was just easy to just mush the hell out of that beetle. Dead. All right, that's Beetle's turn.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna let's see. Yeah, he's gonna reach out to bite Avar again. Well, he only have a 3, so again, yeah.
Again.
Like so he reaches out to he lunges right for your face, but Avar like catches his mandibles at the very last second and is able to hold him off.
Okay. And then I want to come in, and I'm like, huh, I need to do something. So I draw my longsword, and I want to lunge at this spider as it's.
You're gonna lunge past Avar.
Yeah, I'm gonna is he still holding it?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I want to try to skewer it.
Okay.
So okay.
I don't know. Wait, I think it's like a +2 or 3.
For what?
Your longsword. Because I don't think it's gonna show it in here because it's like your longsword.
What do you mean my longsword?
Oh, it is a +1. Yeah, +1.
+1.
13.
Okay, so it hits.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So then I got to roll.
Which is a D6 +1, right?
No,
it's
D8
oh,
minus
sorry,
1.
I have a glare.
Yep, D8 minus 1.
Oh, it should be -1.
What? It says minus 1.
I think it should still be +1.
So what is it?
You can do just +1.
Okay, it's 7.
7?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that one
Should not.
is kind of it falls off the wall and it's just barely hanging on, and Avar's still kind of holding onto its mandibles. It's just kind of dangling there, but its legs are kind of twitching.
Okay. Okay. So it's still alive.
Yeah, but there's juice spilling
It's
out
just,
of it.
okay, gotcha. So I got it really good.
Yeah. So now it's Avar's turn.
I want to take it since I'm still holding on to it. I want to just take it and just suplex it over my back into the room.
Okay, yeah.
And yeet it against the wall. Just.
So, acrobatics maybe?
Acrobatics?
Yeah.
Or it's like a strength check.
Well, I guess you have to just roll for hits first.
You want me to roll to hit?
Yeah, let's do that. Hi, Alyssa.
Natural 20!
No, it's almost dead. Alright, yeah, well, yeah, of course it hits.
So I just want to take it and throw it over the back of me, and if it can, I'll just smack against the back wall.
So you're throwing it all the way across the room?
Yeah, just
Okay.
Preferably I was going to do it behind me, but I'm assuming I overthrow it with that and it was smack against the wall behind me.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
That's what dead kids.
Yeah, it'll work. I mean, you can roll for damage, but it only has 1 health left.
What would I roll? Just because I'm not using my axe.
What did we do last time when you threw the tankard? I don't remember.
I was thinking of D4.
I think maybe
1.
1.
Plus
Yeah,
my
well,
strength, so
yeah.
5.
Yeah, so it's dead. It hits the wall and explodes and guts splatter all over the side of the wall. Sorry.
It's great.
My map?
This was
yeah.
a quick 5-minute map that he drew.
Yeah, because Travis abandoned us.
Okay.
It's dead.
So it's dead. Awesome.
Yep.
Huh, man. Abar, maybe you're right. Maybe they should pay us for all the work that we're doing.
we may be trespassing, but they have an issue. They're serving booze next to these guys. Disgusting.
That's a health code violation. Okay. So then, all right. Well, let's just.
It's supposed to be playing this other one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it's not.
So.
There we go.
I want to just keep. I was like, well, Abar, let's keep like exploring this. So I'm gonna walk out here. Are you gonna follow me?
Yeah, I'll actually go back in the other room, make sure there's no bugs in it. Look at the booze, make sure it's okay.
Yeah, it's still just kind of a gross mess in that room.
Okay, Abar, come on,
Come on. Here. Okay,
come on. So then, can we keep walking down this way?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay, so I'm gonna just.
Hey, Phil.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up? We should probably be stealthy.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right, Abar. So then I'm gonna. What are you gonna do?
Well, for stealth.
Oh, stealth. Okay.
Ooh, 19.
I gotta find my stealth. Okay. 16.
Nice.
So you guys are very quiet and yeah. Sneaky, tiptoeing. Abar's tiptoeing.
But it's quiet.
Fun.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
can we're just gonna stealthily walk.
Do you not want to look and see if there's anything down there?
I don't care. We're stealthy.
I know. It's just like there's like a giant creature there. Like, oh, still find the creature. Do we see anything down this tunnel?
All of the reinforcements and any remnants of like that brick path or anything are pretty much gone. And in fact, you can kind of see where it looks like bricks were broken, kind of at the start of this path right here.
You first. This is.
I don't know what this is.
And like and now it's just dirt, like it looks like someone like dug up this part of it.
Okay.
Does it look recent?
I mean,
Or is it like it's been there for a while?
you can roll for perception on that one. It's kind of hard to tell.
Ooh. 6. Looks like dirt.
Yeah, that's like the 8th time you've rolled a 3 on perception checks.
I'll roll. 10.
It looks fairly recent. I mean, definitely doesn't look like it's like completely settled. I mean, there's no like webs down there or anything. It doesn't look like there's any of those bug carcasses or anything in that part of the hall. So, assumingly, it's relatively new.
Okay.
Let's advance.
Okay. You first.
Oh shit. How far can I make it? Okay, look. I'm gonna go here and look around the corner.
Like around the corner.
I'm just gonna be behind him.
I got here farther back in case something comes out.
Well, I gotta be ready.
When you look around the corner, you can kind of see just like the hole kind of like angles back upwards, and like you could probably crawl up it at that kind of an angle.
Upwards? Do we see anything upward? Like, do we see light at all, or
No.
no?
It's just you can see that the hole kind of like moves up like this, and it gets like a little bit smaller.
Oh, it goes up. Do we keep going? What are we here for again?
We're looking for the potion. The recipe for the potion.
Oh, well, there's some potions in that back room. I'm pretty sure we could find.
Yeah. Should we just go back to the brewery? She
was kind of pretty. I'll keep going.
You want to keep going down the hall?
Yeah, that's right. If you go up the hill.
Okay.
Incline.
Sure, we'll go up the incline then.
I will slowly crawl my way to the incline.
Okay, when you guys crawl up to the incline, I don't have to do this part again, but you can see like through like light through some floorboards, and you can kind of just see that this is like underneath a home.
Hey Phil. Yeah, Bart. I think we're at someone's house. Should I knock?
Abar. We're underneath the floor. What do you think?
Knock.
What do you think?
Are you knocking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Abar, don't!
So when you knock, you just feel like the floorboards move a little bit, and so like it's actually like loose.
I'm going in.
But there's no response.
I'm gonna push it open and like just like It's kind of hard, man. I can just use my horns.
How tall are your horns? Because that could go up pretty far before your eyes reach.
Just like maybe like here, so like
and then the floor is just like tilted all the way down.
Yeah, so when you push up the floorboards, you recognize the room as Brisbane's house.
Wait a minute. What does this mean? Math problems flying through my face.
just the dial up.
Phil.
Yeah, yes, Abar.
We're in trouble.
Why?
This is that pretty lady's house.
Brisbane.
Yeah, her.
I was expecting you to say, Brisbane has a spider problem. Do you think she bamboozled us?
You go first.
Okay.
At this point, I'm like, I close it back down and talk to him behind me. I think we're in trouble. What should we do?
I want to.
Cast a spell on her?
No. I might. I might just throw out a message
to
just anywhere. Just kind of like what?
Click on it. I think it's to be a person.
Oh, I have to see it.
It has to be.
I actually have to. There actually has to be a creature. Because I was just gonna throw a message out like really quickly, like just be like, I can see you. Just really like.
Does it actually say person you can see?
It says you point your finger toward a creature within range.
Oh, sorry.
You point your finger toward a creature within range and whisper a message. The target and only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear.
Okay. Well, we don't see this.
So we don't see anything. You can cast the spells with solid objects if you're familiar with the target. I know it is beyond the barrier, but we don't know if she's in there or not.
We don't know if she's in.
And you didn't see anything, or you just kind of poked up?
I recognize the room. Did I see anything at all other than just recognizing the room? I see.
Not really. Some of the decorations. I guess roll for a. I can't just give it to you.
Investigation. No, I'm so bad at it.
Oh, that was
8.
better.
8. That's fine. Yeah, you notice that like the paintings you saw on the wall aren't there anymore. You see that there's like some like there's no food out anymore. There's just like there's no fire in the fireplace. And overall, it just kind of looks a little bit more drab than it did before.
Do you think Abar would be able to know like what happened? With all this, like, what do you? Can I make an assumption? Do you think Abar can make an assumption what happened here?
You can make an assumption.
I think she robbed the place.
Her own place?
We don't know it was hers. We don't know it was hers. I think she bamboozled us.
That's what I was saying before.
But why? I think this is the
Hold on, can I just
tavern. I think this is the tavern owner's house, and she was in it. Because that would make the connection between the house and the tavern. She played us.
She played us. That's right. Can I remember like how she introduced herself?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember? She was really squeamish. Do you remember? She was like peering behind the thing. She bamboozled us.
You son of a bitch.
She bamboozled us. Well, now what?
I'm angry at this point. I'm gonna go in the room. And
You're gonna go in the room?
Yeah. Open it up.
Okay.
I wanna. Do I see anything? So
open it up. You just open it up. You guys like if you Avar just jumps out of the hole basically.
Okay.
Right?
I'm just gonna follow him.
Yeah, and it's just like the house just appears. Basically, it's what it appears.
Can I go see if I can find anybody? Like, can I see if I find the tavern owner at all, or like somebody?
Like searching the house.
Yeah, searching the house.
Yeah, sure, you can look around.
Investigation.
I mean, I think you don't think you need to roll for that. I'm sure you'd find somebody, or you wouldn't.
Yeah.
So you get like walk in a room and you're like, there's a person tied up in the corner. You're like, I had a bad roll. I didn't see you.
He looked like a chair.
Closet. I don't know.
He looked like a roaster.
No, so he's there's nobody in the house. So.
Okay, what if we just leave?
Let's just go back to the tree.
What if we just leave?
Go find Dimple.
So we're probably not dying either, Abar.
Oh my god, we just trust her willingly. She thought she told us we were gonna die, and we weren't gonna die.
Your fixation with her.
She was beautiful. Did you not see her?
I was more transfixed by the fact that you were focused on her.
Fuck, she got me.
Let's just leave out the front door. Let's just leave out the front door.
Do you want us to leave? Oh my god.
So you ruined this man's cellar. And he like...
Can we just... So we still have that parchment and ink, right?
Yeah.
You bitch.
Just
You bitch. How dare you? Your name is on a list.
Hold on. Let me just write it down. Just talk.
I think we should go. I think we should go back to the tavern through the front door. Actually, can I look outside right quick and like see if there's anybody outside?
You're like picking up the window.
Yeah. Anybody outside?
No.
Okay. Nobody's outside.
Hold on. Just let me keep writing this.
I'm gonna carve. I have a hand axe. Phil, give me your dagger.
Okay, yeah, here you go.
I think the dagger. I want to write Brisbane was here on the wall.
That's not even her name.
This is all we know.
All we know. They can't blame it on us. My name's not Brisbane. I know that's what you're fucking thinking too. I know it. We need to fucking.
Hold on.
We'll accept $25 for the compensation of killing your spiders.
What?
I don't know. It's funny if you said that though. I'm just like in the wall of stone or wood. I just want any piece of wood. I just want to go Brisbane was here.
Okay, and since I'm angry, I have to compliment her. Because I'm angry. Angry writing. Okay.
Just put easy.
Hold on.
Amar still likes her, so they'll put like if you need any help, we'll call Amar or something like that.
No, hold on. Brisbane.
What are you writing?
Stealing? You're a good liar.
Just like yelling.
You dumb bitch.
Yeah. P.S.
Amar thinks you're cute.
Still likes you. Hold on.
I mean, I hate her guts on it. She was good looking.
Oh, P.S. You had a bug problem.
I didn't mean part of your note.
Hold on. I'll read it. We took care of it. Took care of it. Okay, so I'm going to write this note. It says, I'm going to write this note. If this is not Brisbane, sorry about the damage in the cellar. P.S. You had a bug problem. We took care of it. If this is Brisbane yelling, you are a very good liar! P.S. Abar still likes you. So I'm just going to
leave this note.
Take that, just leave the note. I have no idea where this is from. There's names written in here. I have no idea. Okay, anyways.
So no one's outside at the moment. I think we go back to the tavern and I don't know.
You might drink more beer.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
How long am I drunk for?
Till your next short rest. You're not, like, I don't know, it's not necessarily gonna be drunk either. It's just that like now you're like fatigued, like you're like tired almost.
You just
too.
kind of
Like,
you drank just enough to make you like out of it.
Those ribs.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
All right, well, we can flip back to the tavern.
Sure. Let's go back to the tavern. We're gonna die.
We're gonna die.
It's great though.
Do you need help?
It's hard. It's kind of hard to maneuver.
Or are you just trying to hide the other ones?
Yeah, well, that's the biggest part of it. Yeah, like without showing too much.
Okay, so we're back in the back room, right?
Oh, no, I keep. You want to go through the tunnel again?
Is that what we're doing? Or we're just walking out the front door?
I'm gonna go out through the front door.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
That's what you want.
No, that's fine. That's why I was confused. Okay, so we come back into the front door.
Okay, so when you walk in, you see, like, you can hear and see like things kind of being like thrown out of here, and you can just hear someone like rummaging through this room.
Oh, Phil?
Yeah,
Oh, there's someone in the back.
I know. I hear that too.
Can we? I'm gonna sneak up to here, cause this is a wall, I assume, right?
Yep. So you're like standing by the bar near the doorway.
Try to roll for stealth, see if they hear me.
Yeah.
And for you could roll, like your perception.
Yeah.
If it's higher, then they might hear me, cause I can fall. Natural 20! Fucking stealthy motherfucker today.
So yeah, they don't hear you.
Sweet. Okay.
I'm like getting weird hand signals to Phil.
Yeah,
They don't mean anything.
I just go.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna. Can I do a message to you? and just be like, I'm just gonna do a message to you.
Oh, it's a cantrip.
It's
You're
a cantrip.
wasting a spell.
No, it's a cantrip, so I can use this at whatever, and just go, dude. I point at you and go, dude. You know I can do this, right?
Holy shit.
Okay, yeah. Hey, it's me. Look in the room. Look in there.
Can I see in the room from here?
Or can you peek around the corner?
I mean, you can see like this way.
Yeah, do I see
Well,
anything?
you can't see.
Do I hear what am I hearing? Just like stuff being thrown around?
Rummaging, yeah. Like then you'll like see things fly
just
out.
like one person. Do you think it's? I think it's one person or multiple people or?
I mean, it doesn't sound like there's enough going on to be like a ton of people, so it would be one or two months.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go maybe over here.
Try to get like a longer view.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to be sneaky and just kind of like get like around the bar.
Yeah.
Okay. Stealth. Here we go.
You want to go for perception on this one? It might be if they're not. So how it works is that they're not looking like expecting anybody. Then it would be like their passive perception.
Mm-hmm.
Others, if they're like, oh, someone's gonna catch me, they'd probably be on the guard. Then you roll for perception.
Yeah.
So.
What did you roll?
4.
4 for stealth. I got a 6.
Okay,
so you don't need to necessarily tell us that too.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you as you're
as I sneak over here, can I just accidentally tap the chair a little bit?
Yeah, and like hits your ukulele and makes like a ding sound, and the rummaging does stop for a second.
Okay. But then does it resume again, or just okay? All right. So I just look at you and go.
I was gonna sneak down and slump on the floor, hoping he would that was mine.
Oh, okay.
Slumps on the floor, hoping he'd come and get you, and I can come behind him.
Okay, I'm gonna do another mission. Look across the bar and look. Or wait, so I'm at a better advantage, right? Yeah. Okay, so I want to roll for perception, or just look in, see if I can see anything.
Do I see anything?
Yeah, do I see anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, you can. Not really, because if it's kind of coming from behind this front desk area, so it's it seems like someone's maybe curled over in there.
Okay, so I know there's somebody there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can I do a message at them?
Yeah.
Okay. If you
I guess you
see
can.
them.
Well, no. How does it work?
If you see them or know...
Because I can do it through solid objects.
If they know exactly where they are, I think is what it is.
So, you have to be familiar... If you are familiar with the target and know it's beyond the barrier.
Oh, yeah. So, for example, like if you were here, I was behind the bar and you knew I was behind the bar.
Yeah, I could do that.
You can do that.
Okay, so I guess I can't do that. So then... Okay.
Oh. I'm going to be like...
Oh, yeah. So I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna take out my thing, and I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna. Do I need to do a performance roll?
I don't know. What are you trying to do?
Oh, I just like, I guess, I don't know. What should I try to do? Like, should I try to pull them out, or should I just?
My thing was trying to get you to pull them out.
Okay, so then what I'll do is I'll just kind of make it like I just kind of came in here. Just to relax and also like just practice.
Hey!
Sorry.
So I'm just gonna try to like I'm gonna kind of pretend like I'm gonna turn my back a little bit and just pretend like I have no idea that anybody's here and just like I'm gonna just play pretend. So like I'm practicing, just kind of.
But it feels way better than this. Yeah. And I just want to like kind of slouch down the like lower. So I. Hopefully behind the bar, my horns aren't above it.
Yeah. No, you're fine. They startled me for a second. I was like, what's touching me? So the rummaging stops and like it's just kind of like silent in there, like extremely quiet. And like you don't hear any more movement or anything. And nobody's coming out.
Okay, so now so since I'm like, I just kind of message back to you and I go, anything come out?
So you're gonna turn around?
No. I'm just gonna kind of like point back and just go like at him as and like I'm still like, did anything come out?
Because did you hear how his whisper works when he does his whisper thing?
Only you can hear it.
Well, I can hear it, and then only he can hear me.
Yeah.
And so I can whisper back. So if I'm making.
So it's like basically like you're reading each other's thoughts.
Yeah, basically.
And so if I'm talking, he's not gonna.
Yeah.
He's not gonna hear me.
Yeah, because you're not actually like out loud saying it.
Can I? So I haven't heard anything, or it also.
All sounds silent in that room right now.
I hear nothing. Stop playing.
Oh shoot. Okay.
I don't see like I'm like my back's to the wall, and I can see Phil. Nothing's come out from him.
Nothing's come out.
Okay, so I'll turn around.
Okay, when you turn around, you see standing right next to the desk is Brisbane. Standing there, she has a cloak over her head. She has like these the carapace, is that what you call it? Where it's like the shedding of like beetles, and she's using it as armor. And it's like on her chest, and it's on her gauntlets, and the whole suit is made out of them. And she's just standing there staring at you with like hollow eyes. Like they're not actually hollowed out. But like you can tell, like
it's not her.
Yeah, all of that comforting feeling you got from Brisbane in her home, that's not who this is. But you know it's her. She looks like she's
telling a lawyer story over here.
Yeah.
Brisbane.
Yeah.
Is that you?
Is that what you say?
Yeah, I say that out loud. I just go,
yeah.
Brisbane, is that you?
She just kind of like she's just staring at you from across. Like it's just like silent. And it's just a dead gaze between the two of you, and she's just staring at you.
And okay, I'm gonna like just kind of point my finger and just kind of go to Abar and go, Abar, it's Brisbane, but it's not Brisbane. You do not love this Brisbane. You stay right there. Do not move. Can you incapacitate him with one of your witch spells? No.
Wait, didn't you? I thought you had sleep.
I do, right there, but that's 90 feet away.
Are you 90 feet?
I'm more than that, aren't I?
Yeah.
Awkward.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna like
slowly.
I'm gonna slowly approach the counter, but I'm gonna keep the counter between the bar between me and her, but I like never like not looking at her, just like always looking at her, and so that's still too far away, isn't it?
It's fine.
You come up with 5 for the squares?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 60, 70, yeah.
Okay. So,
Hey! Oh god, scared me.
Oh my god.
How does sleep work?
So this spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8. What does that mean?
5 of the d8s.
Oh, okay.
And keep reading.
The total is how many hit points of this creature this spell can affect. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points.
So what you're gonna try to do is you roll d8, and then if you get over her hit points, so he doesn't have to tell us. Okay. Over her hit points, she will fall asleep. Read it.
Starting with each creature affected by a spell falls unconscious until the sleep ends. The sleeper takes damage or someone whatever. Subtract each undead and creatures immune to being charmed aren't affected by the spell.
Wait, she's an elf.
So she can't be charmed.
She can't be charmed.
Oh shit. Okay.
Without those rules, I don't think they can get charmed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe you don't know. That's what I'm saying. You wanna. That's the ruling in D&D. Is like elves can't. If she's an elf, does she still look like an elf?
Yeah.
Oh,